Ladybugs, it's me, Kyrie, aka Lady Foo. We are back with another episode of Alice. So I just recently got the news that American McGee has quit making games after Alice Asylum was cancelled or denied by EA. Both developing the game and also just like signing the rights off to American McGee, which is deeply upsetting because I was really excited for it.
Hello there.
Where did you come from? Also, I made an episode earlier.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's terrifying. And just doesn't fit, period. I made an episode earlier. It got lost, so that's why I have all this stuff. But I'm gonna try not to use it until the time I actually did get it. There we go. I think this game's age is showing, which is upsetting, but 'tis what happens to games. It's still very pretty. It's more so the controls. This is where I got the hobby horse. The hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. The hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. Also, I forgot to mention, this outfit, I'll link it in the description who made it, but I put it on to make it cool, I guess, because it fits or like, ow, it's a band-aid for the pain. That's what it is. It's a band-aid for the pain. Still need to find a way to play American McGee's Alice, the first one. So that one I like a lot. Whoa. It's like I hear a pig. Is this gonna go down? Nope. But yeah, I leveled it up, which is why it looks weird. Whoa. The design Bible is still out though, and it's free, so that's one thing.
Gross.
Foolish mortal!
I thought it was doing nothing for a second. Why go down there when I can hit him up here? Work smarter, not harder. Okay, whatever. Watch this. Bang! I'm super upset about Alice Asylum. It looked so cool. There was so much stuff, so many concepts. Anyway, point is, EA sucks. This game is such an artistic masterpiece, and it's a shame that it's just gonna end, especially after all the work. It's upsetting. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. One of these is where I'm supposed to go. Or not. Did I go the right way? I have no idea. Whatever. There's also another lost episode. I was playing the Who Murdered Sonic and just forgot to hit record on my voice. So my voice wasn't recorded, so I'm upset about that. But it is what it is. Another one of the games that I really want to play on this channel is oh, so I'm just gonna fly. Is Fable 2. As soon as I finish Fable 1, I'm probably gonna try and figure out a way to play Fable 2. It's one of my favorite games. Oh. I wanted to be sneaky. Ow. Oh my gosh, the camera. It hurts so bad. I honestly wonder if like anyone's gonna like boycott EA. Something like that, I don't know.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
It's from the first game.
Excellent.
What's also sad is that American McGee, even if they do like continue with the project, he doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. Because he did put his like name onto the brand, which probably makes it worse because he can't make anything. Because EA just claimed it, basically. Not gonna lie, I don't know much about it because it makes me sad. Like, the legal aspects of it, I don't know much about because it's confusing as heck. But yeah, these snark things are from the previous game. The first game. Take me away, take me away. Gosh, the fixed camera angle. Let's just go. are they now floating in
Better
there?
come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but not for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Avoid shipwreck sharks, cannon fire, and mines. Press left mouse button to fire cannons and right mouse buttons to fire depth charges. Why can't I aim? Oh. This minigame, not gonna lie, comes out of just left field. Don't make much sense. It's fun. Oh! So I know in this world, you originally could like swim around, and I guess they couldn't get the mechanics right, and they had to remove it. Just repeatedly hitting the button. Way too much shaking. I can't figure out like what I'm looking at. Time. 7,000.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
What? He was just in front of me, ready to go. I love how he's crying, but his face is actually making like no indication that he's crying. I hate that I'm shoeless. Fun fact, I hate feet. They disgust me. I can deal with it, but if I'm like forced to look at it, I cannot. I fish. I love the sea. It is both terrifying and beautiful. Oh, I guess that's Carpenter's musical or whatever. That is a lighthouse. That ship on a thingy. I also wanted to play Subnautica, but it It's a bit long. Oh goodness, what's happening to me? Oh.
A few moments later.
I fish again.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
There was like a line that wasn't covered. I don't know. I don't know. Old game, old game. Still very pretty though. Ow. Just got here. Where he's coming from. The abyss. Genuinely, what is that? Oh, it's a part of the looking glass drain. Why is the teapot underwater? I don't get this place. Came from there, and I went there, so this way. One of my favorite sea animals is the sea bunny. Hehe. It's a very cute creature, even though it's like a slug. It's super cute. Oh, seahorse. Did you guys know that seahorse is just fish? Actually fish? I thought they were like some weird mammal. Barrel bottom.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
Ew. Okay. I guess the carpenter built this place. So the lore I'm going with. So why would you have that guy as a statue? Not that he built this place or did something memorable. Or maybe he's famous. I have no idea.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
This one's different. Survive the passage of time. Is this weird tea heaven? Because both of you guys are dead. Then again, does anyone truly die in... The age is going on. Does anyone truly die in Wonderland? tired of this. I'm just gonna walk around. And never mind.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Pum, 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 pum. Ba-da-dum, pum, pum, pum. These things are terrifying. It's the fact that they have teeth, and that they have human bodies. Playing theater. Let's go. So do all these other fishes like just swim? Do they fall like me? I need explanations. How are you floating? I might start editing these so that they're a lot shorter. I don't think everyone has the time to watch an hour-long video. I honestly don't think anyone really cares. I guess these recordings can be like short videos and my live streams can be long videos for those who want them. That seems dangerous.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
Never mind. My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your help velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a
more
train
interested
that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
I'm so confused by that conversation, but it's fine. This guy has both his eyes open. He's peg leg, and I also noticed that while he was talking, he has like nails and screws in him. So that's fine.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass to boot these creatures' nether regions.
Look, Cheshire. Something's happening down here. This crab is smoking. That is hilarious. Womp womp. There it is. Can't just leave me here.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Into the thing from Mario.
Place smells like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
That's a scent of unrecognised genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's his maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs are shite. I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
A lifetime hiding his true colors gives him an edge, but he can't conceal the way he moves.
Or
Writing's an apt occupation for an octopus. He never runs out of ink.
interesting. Or
Where the ink flows, the octopus goes. Follow the ink.
a performance to die for. Daily Walrus. Not jumping in this section. It's kind of annoying and boring. It's very repetitive. One night only. Botanize featuring the Fabulous Oyster Sisters. I'm pretty sure I said that word wrong, but it's fine.
Oh, this is too easy.
It is. Yep.
Oh, you have me now. You won't have me again. It's all in the game. A fair cop. You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't Welsh.
What's he mean by nobody died? We'll see the seam. Gross.
The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. He demands mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Or this will do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collecting Piscine divas for the musical portion. The man really hires the proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
Song sounds pre-existing. Like, they just took it from somewhere and put it in. It doesn't sound... Oh, that's what I mean. Okay. How are there mushrooms underwater? I like these, they're pretty cool. I do, and they do. Okay.
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
And endanger my vocal cords.
Funny.
You might do it for
Everyone
me.
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
Ew. I do like this dress a lot. It has my two favorite colors. I think I like the original even more. I'm one for simplicity. Let's go this way. It's kelp violins. Okay.
You've made a respectable start to it, but a decent job would require considerably more application. I'm sure a decent job.
I guess the brass instruments next. I think I broke the game for a second. I miss crab. Crab's delicious. That's all I can think about. Eating it. Now the brass. Oh, it's cute. They're like little fishies.
That's all well and good, but my range needs a fully functional orchestra.
Just gonna assume that all of these are like already in tune because otherwise this would be pointless. What just happened? Just fireball ceased to exist.
there's something wrong. I can't find the time for notes.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
Alrighty, sure. Oh goodness, what is this? Up, down, right, down, right. That's not even right. Say left, but I ended up saying right. Up, right, down, left, right, right. Up, down, up.
The audience will be grateful for your efforts.
I doubt it.
The performers' meager efforts will be enhanced by my musical score. Please wake them with this exciting news.
We're still out of tune.
Not burned beyond recognition, as I recall. It was the smoke, you see. One day, you'll be joining them in the Oxford family vault, I imagine.
Well then.
Two down, one to go. Oysters are the presumptive stars of the show, if you can wake them.
I should get some crab after this. Let's make a crepe crab. It made horsey noises. Ow! Supposed to play Bayonetta at some point.
You've just interrupted my dreams. Oh well, off to the show, I suppose.
Ew. They're all veiny. That they're actually like hollow baby heads. I thought they just had black eyes. No, they're just hollow baby heads.
We still need the star. The star. The star.
Your ravioli pillows?
poster for the show. It's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
You don't need to show me what to do. What the? Oh. Click 4 blocks in the surrounding area to start the challenge. Slide the puzzle pieces on the board to form a complete picture. It must be done in a finite amount of moves.
I need the poster now.
Calm down.
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
Help me put the poster back together.
Yes, that is what I am doing. Why do you do this? Why do you trap me in a cutscene while something is literally ticking down? What? Just got stuck.
Quickly! He could be here any minute.
That I get an animation for hitting that, but if I hit something like the wall, it goes through it, but...
Quick, before the show begins. How does this work? Where do these pieces go? Resume our place before our adoring fans at the theater.
That thing unhinged its jaw. Does that mean this thing doesn't have like an end to it? How did I get here?
My gosh, you're not an impresario, you're a killer. The mastermind of a criminal enterprise.
This world is not so either-or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd, shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, Walrus. You start wailing about there being too much sand on the beach, I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Pretty sure what the walrus was saying was from the actual like Alice book. He's just reciting a poem, and I think that is part of the poem, and then he just dies off.
pledge. I need my men. They may be hostile at first, but their true souls are trapped. You must release them.
Do they want to be at peace?
They do not know their own minds. What's true of the living is often true of the dead.
They don't know their own minds? What? Don't know it even though they're dead? Alive? What? I don't understand. Is this like a food dog? Might be off about that, but it looks like it. Fight me, coward. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Hurry up. I don't like waiting. Why is there just a shark just stuck there?
Wait! Come back here! I'm a savior of a sort.
Now they're moving. Nope, the other one that's right there is just stuck. Frozen tide. So I remember this from when I first played it. I played it on hard, and it is extremely difficult. This area specifically, because once you like walk out of this, you just immediately die. But since I'm on easy, not so much.
For releasing me. I never dreamed.
Many, many minutes later.
Oh, everyone phased through the
Haul anchor and heave to, men. It's the wide and glorious main for us.
Guess it makes sense they phase through. They are ghosts. Another slide. This time it's a weird snake thing. There's just supposed to be a fish, but still, it reminds me of a snake. Because it's a slide. Oh no.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's missing a face. stare at its faces. Terrifying, creepy thing. I wish the camera would move. Distracted by that thing? No, it won't. What the H? You can't do that. That's cheating. Stuck. No. What is happening? Is the aiming system actually causing me to get stuck? That is really bad. It's not a good function. It's really bad. Like, I couldn't turn anymore because the aiming screen itself would not allow me to. Which is very odd. Ew. Jeez. Mutilate the bodies, huh? This is an absolute massacre. Who's this guy?
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
Odd. Jeez. Oh god, his eye. Put him out of his misery. Blow him up. Didn't even eat it. Just mutilated them. Until they just manipulated these children oysters into following them, and then they got eaten and they died. Story of stranger danger.
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, shirt and gown all make their little practice. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident, you want someone to blame. Fire, plague, and strange disease, drowned, murdered, or if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs. None are expected, no one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin. Time to eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get a knife, princess. Don't push. All will be served, so to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, Consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you can currently imagine. The death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
I love glitchy games.
What? Oh, the blood in my mouth tastes like bile. Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny?
Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity.
What did he want?
What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed.
Nanny, my mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions, and I need to know.
About the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I. Well, at least she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead. I killed them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in their inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
Just children. Chinatown?
Gone off some lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume, or spiders' feeble prey.
Ew.
You visited my room at Rutledge. What were you...
Call that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse Whitler said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Hooking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that.
All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Don't I know it?
Well, it's the end of that episode. Section. Anyway, guys. Anyway, Ladybugs. It is time for me to end this session. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am still sad about Alice Asylum, but I am also just glad we have at least some things still left from this good, beautiful franchise. Even with the Alice Asylum being dead, there is still the concept art that is online, and it's free, so if you want to check that out, check it out. Part of me doesn't want to, because there's still a possibility they might make it without funding from a big company. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you Ladybugs later.